A lot of the industry is missing pieces to get to machine learning and deep learning, and that's what we know we can bring to the table. Because of our diverse background, we can come in and say, yeah, this is what you can do, this is what you need to do in order to get machine learning into your company. My name is Scott Weigel.
My name's Kevin Handel.
My name is Ryan Curry. In order to get through the program, you kind of have to learn to work with your peers. And so the people that are sitting around you, you end up relying on them a lot.
The relationship with the two co-founders here at Qubify Labs was very organic. We actually just sat at the same table. We sat together and did some pair programming, which was great. And from that, we just kind of built this relationship, a confidence in each other that we can get these problems solved, we can get this stuff done. That friendship kind of bloomed, and as we worked through the next couple months, we found that we want to go out and solve these problems ourselves. There's a lot of things that we can do. These two guys are super creative in what they bring to the table, and we're able to get a lot of stuff done.
It's incredibly important to have integrity in the way that you manage data. And that's one of the important things about what Galvanize brings to the program, brings to us as students, is they teach us the fundamentals. Pretty quickly we had to start working together, because that's the structure of the program. An immersive program that's hands-on, lots of pair programming, immediately start asking each other questions and figuring things out.
After the program, we started doing some real-world data sets. And when we started doing that, we started to kind of go, okay, this could be something if we wanted it to be. And then when we got the first customer, it was funny because I was very hesitant about taking it at first. It was pretty interesting because, I was clearly deliberating over whether I should take this project or not. And Kevin came and sat down next to me and went, hey, if you want to go do this, I'll do this with you. And I looked at him and went, are you sure?
Everybody's acquiring data, just crazy amounts of data, and who knows what's in there? Things have already been measured. Let's figure it out.
I love feeling a camaraderie and being on a team and feeling like I've helped someone else and someone else has helped me, and that we've pushed the ball forward just a little bit.
We're all very curious, interested people. And so we're always trying to solve some kind of problem, and that excites us. But what's really cool is whenever somebody gets stuck, one of us always seems to know a way out. And I think that comes from our diverse backgrounds.
We do, all three of us, constantly ask, what else could we do? How could we expand upon what we've seen? How could we apply something different? How might this apply to somebody else? How might they be better off for what we've done? And it's, how can we benefit other people?
What we'll specialize in is the machine learning or deep learning aspect of your project.
Throughout the day, what was missing out there for a lot of companies was an understanding of what they should be doing with their data, what the opportunities were to do with the data that they were collecting, that everybody in the world says you got to collect data, so they were doing it. But what exactly do you do that with that data? A lot of them don't quite know yet.
We're able to just get a problem and figure out how to solve it. Whether or not we go solve the problem because we want to or need to, it doesn't really matter. We just like talking about problems and getting stuff solved.
It'd be really easy in a startup environment to pretend that we're getting things done, to kind of play and explore, which we all like to do, and we're excited by discoveries along the way. But if we don't remember that we have an ultimate goal and there's a time frame to complete that goal by, something we promised, kind of a what by when, if we don't hold true to that idea, we're gonna fail.
There was a point where I looked up and I realized that these two are also willing to work as hard as I am to make this happen.
Where we are right now with Qubify Labs is it's definitely been an evolutionary process. Working with Scott and Ryan during the 13 weeks of the immersive program was a great experience. Every day that I sat down with them and went through pair programming stuff or asked questions just because I was kind of clueless, I always came away enriched, because they do see the big picture. They do see the possibilities, and they do appreciate the possible benefits. If we do things well, how the world will be better off for what we've done.
If we hit a good target, we get a product built, we get something done, we'll go out and celebrate. We go play pickleball, we step outside, we grill steaks. That's kind of one of our things. We go, yeah, we've done good, we've gotten something done. Let's eat together and come together as a family and a group and keep this going. The ability that we have to push each other and create a community and even a camaraderie between our clients and ourselves is amazing. I feel like Qubify Labs has a lot to offer everybody.